Actually, while I'm waiting for you to do that, I'll take the this wheel off. There's always one in there. There's always one that will stump you, and it always turns out to be something that you go, oh, why didn't I see that? Why? I mean, everything here should be okay. So not that I can see the bearings, because this is in the way. Oh, hang on, I might be able to... Yeah, everything here's all good. Everything up there is all good. It definitely is, isn't it? It's not just me. We all saw it. Everything under is fine. Put that back on. So I can't think of anything else because it says engine bay. Obviously that's the bay where the engine and all this garbage running gear and everything's in. I assume that's the whole area they're covering because that's the engine, not the bay. And I really can't see anything at all. There's no indication, is there? I get a bit high. I'm trying to be sneaky and get a bit higher. Standing on a chair, come on. You can see it better there. I mean, we've got a rusted bolt. Hang on, that's good. That's good. There's nothing else. That's not good. That's not good. That whole part's rusted. Don't tell me that's a silly, ridiculous thing that we need to... Oh, got a funny feeling. Like I said, just pulled the suspension off and hello. I wasn't using my eyes. See the problem? Now, why is it all... Don't give me the red stuff. That one. And that one. Hey, look, there's two identical here. Two parts missing. Oh my goodness. You look at this, watch it. Right, let's get this fixed. Let's get the heck out of here and pretend none of this happened. Did I grab it? Yeah, no. Yeah. Not saying a word. Not saying a word. No. We didn't even fix this car. You're not watching this. We're just going to... We're having a chat. Kill time until the next car arrives. That's what we're doing. So, how's the weather? See the game last night? What else can we talk about while I'm doing this quickly? Pretending we didn't do it. Hold up, I didn't see that. Stop. I was too busy looking at chat. No, I don't have to, because once again I've got the chat overlay up. About tension. Yes, with a left-handed screwdriver. Got to master the use of that, don't you? You always get your jokesters, don't you? And mechanics that love to hook up your toolbox to some form of electricity so you get a shock when you go to open it up. Things like that. Have I put everything back on? apart from suspension and stuff, right? Yeah, everything up here is what I mainly meant. I think everything looks all good. I'll tell you what I will do is I'll put some oil in this before I forget. Actually, I had to do an oil change, didn't I? Oh, my memory's bad today. I did struggle to sleep last night, actually. I will admit. I don't know why. I just did. That button. Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, I've already done that, hadn't I? I'd already drained the oil and that's why it didn't come out. Oh, brilliant. Okay, fine. At least I didn't put oil in there and drain it out with fresh oil again. Alright, let's put these things back on. Bit of customer service for the customer. I just checked the shock absorbers because I had a bit of free time and felt like doing something nice for you, free of charge. And they are fine. They came off and went back on brilliantly. I don't know if they work, but I just know that they came off and went back on with ease. Yeah. Oh man. Well, that's a way to start, isn't it? Mind you, we finished one car at least. I suppose the bonus is it wasn't the first car we did. Let's drop it down. Down, 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 down. Let's find out what I've forgotten to put on. First off, checklist. All good in the hood there. All good under the hood there. All good under the hood there. Put you down. Bring you right down. Oh, that coffee is just gross. Goodness, I actually afford to buy myself some decent coffee. I'm tempted to throw that coffee out and start with a decent coffee. Where am I? There we go. Finish order. How much am I getting for it? Nice. I had a short one, very, very short one just down the road. Very small, 3.2. It was a very, very, like less than a second, very sharp shake. Like shaking a bottle really quick. That was about it. But somewhere around the place, I'm sure there would be. Like I said, we're about 40,000 a year. But that includes like shocks, small shocks, all the way up to big ones. But they're just mostly small shocks. I want you to move to number 2. I suppose the upside of it is the upside. There's really a downside. Is definitely nothing of the caliber of poor old Tonga. It would have been one scary experience, and yeah, Mother Nature, eh? Once again, proving that we don't know everything. And I saw the before and after photos, satellite shots of Tonga. Oh my goodness, it's just absolutely shocking. So, but I suppose I've always had a suspicion myself. I'm not toot my own horn better than these scientists, but I always thought, well, I like that, looking up things like earthquakes and, well, sciencey stuff anyway, but earthquakes and volcanoes are one of them, and watching things on and stuff like that. And I always had the assumption years ago, because I knew Lake Taupo was an old volcano. I didn't realise it was a super volcano. And I know it was one of the biggest explosions, but now I know why, because it was a super volcano. I didn't even know super volcanoes was a thing, actually. I was only a wee kid, but my assumption was it was such a huge one because it was underwater, because I didn't realise that it wasn't underwater. It became a lake after the explosion. that an explosion with water would be a lot worse than an explosion without water. And I think that sort of proves that fact with the way the volcano went up in Tonga. That was a point. Well, it was pretty much the same as the White Island explosion here, which was on the news all over the place because the tourists that got burnt from it and everything else, because obviously it wasn't the typical eruption. There's a couple of ways, 3 ways. I think there's 3 different ways that you can get an eruption. And the one for White Island was a bit of water got into the vent, and that's what caused the eruption. It was more steam than anything else. And so when you got, I think the Tonga one is also similar, the massive amount with the combination of the water hitting the heat and the explosion, and the aftermath causing the tsunami and all that. So yeah, so hopefully another one like that's happened, and they can get back to normal. Obviously it'll take a little bit of time, but yeah, my heart goes out to you guys in Tonga. Well, from me anyway. Anyway, where was I? Getting my XP up, that's what I was doing, wasn't I? Come on, coffee, even though you're disgusting, surely you can kick in. Yeah, I know, some of you are probably looking at this going, you had to fix the brakes while you're doing all this. It's because of my XP. I want to get my XP up quicker. The quicker I can get it up, the quicker I can level up, the quicker I can buy skills. Level up my skills. Oh, it's even worse when the coffee's cold. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Dude. And there would have been, the worst thing is we've got a big Tongan population here. Not knowing what happened to their relatives and stuff for such a long time, or the communications got down, that would have been terrible for those people as well. For the Tongan community here in New Zealand. No, he doesn't want me to fix that, that's fine. I just did that one, didn't I? Yeah, That's me paying attention again. Doing a great job of it too. I'm obviously in one of those moods. Well, my brain is obviously in one of those moods where I feel fine, but my brain's like, no, I'm actually tired, but I'm not letting you know about it. My brain's been English, not complaining about anything. I say being English is pretty much all the Commonwealth sort of like that anyway. Mind you, because we all came from England, well, around that area. New Zealand's a good one for it too. Don't talk about your problems. I'm more of the line of screw that. Right, so did we find anything with the inspections? Let's find out. Let's get back on track, focus, make money. Speaking of which, how much money do I have? I've got no available skill points. That doesn't tell me how much money I do have. And, ooh, I can start buying. Where is my money? Oh, chat overlay, 5,000. What can we buy? Not that. We could buy the car wash. You can all start singing. These sorts of spare part. Oh, I definitely want that. I don't think... Actually, you guys probably haven't seen this, but we've got all this in here now, by the way. When I bought that expansion. So, in here I can get storage. Put all my parts and everything into there. Nice big amount of storage. And here you can start doing, fixing up brakes and building engines and fixing up body parts and fixing up engine parts and stuff like that. Save yourself a bit of money. So, which is pretty much all this stuff here. Not the welder, not the charger, not that either. The workbench, the body repair station, engine tools, and maybe that as well, I don't know. Goes ping. Right, I shall buy a sonar. Testing path, all that. I wouldn't mind that though. We can customize it too for 1,000. What should we get? What should we get? I'll wait a bit and get a bit more cash instead of just spending it because I've got it. What do you reckon? We can get a tire tube gauge, which I find is useless. We can get a welder. We can get a battery charger. Actually, a battery charger would be a good idea. A welder. Oh no, I didn't see that. Not the welder, not yet. We'll buy something and then we'll come back, we'll do another car and come back, see what else we can buy. You know what, I'll buy the expansion. And a car wash. And I haven't got enough for the dyno yet, mate. That was 20 grand. Definitely want that. And we'll grab that as well. Right, we'll do a couple of cars and then we'll did I find these parts yet? No, poor brake performance. Alright, let's take these off. Yeah, thanks. I know, I bought them, so I know they're there. Thanks for that game. That's gonna get on my nerves. I think we found the first one. Just between you, me, and Gate. Actually, two of them possibly. Look at this. That's definitely going to need repairing. And that. I guarantee you. Yep. Actually, while I'm there, let's buy them. By pressing the right button. Brake pads. Let's grab 4 anyway. In fact, let's grab 12 multiples of 4, and these, let's grab 4 of those. No, we can get rid of that too. Doesn't want to go, and that. All right, mate. And we can put these back on. What I should do is check that they were, yeah, they were part of it. No, I want to put it on. What am I doing? I have no idea. Oh, I've got a helicopter. I thought it was in game, but it says I've got a helicopter flying over. A helicopter. Alright. Look, yep. Garage, good. And open this up. face. Warehouse, good. Now I got rid of that. Ooh. Well, this looks a bit stuffed on this one too. How about the brake pads? They look fine. Calipers fine. Brake pads fine. This looks a bit knackered. Don't know. Just put the wheel back on. Right, so that's 3 things. How many we've got left to do? 2 more. Let's go down the back here and take this wheel off. I can see some stuffed brake pads. I'm guessing brake pads on the other side, perhaps. And that'll be it. The weird thing is, I've got my headset on and okay, never mind. Maybe I'm now confused. I thought I heard a helicopter and it sounded louder with my headset on than it did with it off. But it's definitely in game. It's got a similar sound to a helicopter. And I think, so much for a brake pad theory, just leave it up. I think there was a helicopter going over at the same time. I'm just trying to make myself feel like I'm not going insane. Give me, there we go. We'll do the same here. We'll buy, well, actually 5 of those. Ooh, let's put me old thing down a bit there. Bank balance getting a bit thin. Been to Jenny Craig's, obviously. No. 9. Give me that back. You're not getting fresh ones, you're getting... Let me put them on. You're getting those ones. Make sure everything's done. Yeah, everything's done. Back it up. Don't need that close look at it. Still looks like a tyre from here. Just looks bigger, that's all. Well, you can see all of it. Right, down. Right, how much do we get for this? Not that. That's not the button I'm looking for. Oh, this is it. Really? Spent more on parts. Right, let's sell some parts here. Let's see what your issue is. Be along the brake thing as well. Suspension feels loose, so tighten it up. No. Part undiscovered. Alright. Let me go utilise my flashy new area of things to be placed in. Somehow. Like that. Just trying to remember how to do this. Move item. Yep, move item, move item, move item, move item. Oh, we can move item, move item. Right. Warehouse 1. Now, tab? Okay, I want to go to warehouse 2. Now, how do I do that? Change warehouse. There we go. Warehouse 2. The warehouse 1's going to be on my break. Running gear stuff, I think. And this one will be warehouse. No. Back. Switch tab. Is it that one again? There we go. This will be like. Oh, I missed that. That's brakes. Engine stuff. Maybe I keep electronics separately, actually. I shall think about that. Let's go back to warehouse 1. Back to there, and we'll stick that in. Excellent. That makes me feel lighter. Oh, that's right. I forgot I bought the car wash. Alright, let's see what's wrong with the suspension. Just one part. Actually, before we do that, should we get some XP? Right, another 900. Maybe 900 is the ceiling. Because that's 2 in a row that was 900, and every other one that was going up. Wide XP. Right, close. Next. So it's these little extra things here that's good for your rep. You can say to the customer, I just checked a few things for free for you just to make sure everything's okay. The customer goes, oh, that's nice, but thinking, you're trying to drum up more stuff for me to buy. Right, yeah. Trying to drum up more business, and yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I want the cash. Or the experience, the XP. 'Cause apparently I own my own garage, but still an apprentice, so I need the experience. You think when it was done that noise would stop? Maybe that's just me. Alright, now let's give it the visuals. Now what I was thinking of doing with this, as far as streaming, is we'll level everything up, get everything we need, and then do a couple of cars, and then after that we'll probably call it a day, and then move back to Dyson's Fair, which I've got to get in, and start putting names around the sun. Actually, Dave, I just did yours the other night. You got your name around the sun. I started doing Smudo, but the M's got me. And I'm pretty sure I've done M before, because M happens to be in the channel name, doesn't it? In between, after the J and the I. There's 2 of them, so, and I can't remember how I did that. So maybe I should actually go back to the sun, where I put my one up, and have a look how I did it. But I'm sort of looking forward to that, partly. It's going to be fun, because it's so long ago, I can't remember what I was doing, where I was up to. I will tell you, I have done a little bit on it since I last streamed it. And that was just to organise some storage and stuff ready to go. But I haven't taken down any of the productions. We'll do that and redo the whole little world. And I think I might have done this off camera too, off stream, which is I also recolored the whole world so it's completely blue now. It looks like a world just covered in water. My little anti-pirate device. So I've just got to go to different suns and that, but I made a copy of my save from where we left off, and just using that as a test to set up how I want to do my storing with logistic stations and how to set up the bus system on it. Just so I get the spacing right. That way I don't spend, doing it all wrong in a stream and spending a couple of streams just trying to do that. That wouldn't be entertaining at all. Right, so suspension, did we find anything? Doing that. And a tie rod. Simple as that. Let's get this up. Let's put it down. We don't need that up anymore, do we? Right, which one? Would it be this one by chance? Rumour has it. The word around the water cooler. Oh, I can hear it. Hang on. No, there's a helicopter around here. That's weird. We don't normally have helicopters hanging around here. To be honest, by the sounds of it, it sounds like the helicopter that's used by the police, because that has its own unique sound. Which would have been flying up from the other city. No, oh, yeah, you need to buy it first. It's all part of the replacing it. And you need to go to the shop to do that. Yeah, yeah. You're doing really well today. Yeah, good on you. All right. All part of the steps in fixing something. Get it a new thing. Don't put the broken thing back on. Customers appreciate that a bit more. Right, what measly amount are we getting for this? We had 400 credits in the other one. How much is this? 2? 40. That was close. I get a job bonus, 7 credits. What's the bonus for what? That I remembered that I actually had to put a fresh part in it. Congratulations, you get a bit of extra money for that, mate. Right. Let's go and have a look at the... working at the car wash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. I'll get some of you to have that stuck in your head for the rest of the day. Interior detailing toolkit. And car wash, which most people would call a water blast or a pressure washer, really. Apparently, because it's got water in it, and you point it at a car, it becomes a car wash. No rubbing or soap required. Right, give me some customers. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab them all. There's 5 there. We'll grab the story one as well. I'll grab the story one last, though. You. Alright. Okay, so we put you into Bay 2. Put you into Bay 1. Grab you. Oh yeah, there you are. And grab you. We'll do these 4 and then we'll do the storyline one, which is, hey, don't ask me what happened to my car. Okay, well, how am I supposed to figure out what's wrong with it if I don't ask you what happened? I wanted to impress this girl. Oh, I see why I don't have to ask. He's going to tell me. And I think I might have crossed some big bushes, holes and stones, and I probably passed a cactus on the way, or perhaps even 2. Oh no. I've done that. I'll put a car in a ditch trying to impress a girl. Oh, there we go. Please spare me the reprimand as to the purpose of the car. Well, depending on your age, it's either to get you from A to B, or it's for you to think that girls like handbrake turns and going sideways and all that kind of stuff. It just depends on your age, what the purpose of the car is for, really. While you're at it, check the fluid level. With this amount of sand, I was quickly out of wiper fluid. It was worth it all. I will say, let me know. Something rather that's getting covered by my overlay, chat overlay. Let me know. Hang on, see if I can't see it. With this amount of sand, I was quick it was fluid. It was worth it all, as I will say. Let me know how the repair goes. Okay, yeah, all right. I had to read that off OBS, but it's really, really small. Then again, you probably all read it fine anyway, and I didn't need to by the time I.